Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from the George Preston Recreation Center here in Langley, where tonight the Coquitlam Express take on the Langley Rivermen. This is a recording. He watches as Langley will flip it into the Express zone. Steinen on the right wing. Drop pass into the slot. And a shot stopped by Clay Stevenson. And there's a penalty on the play as Wallach had the chance. Cooper Connell on the puck. He has some time. He has Rizzo has the play and he gets the pass. He has Bellini jumping into the rush. Rizzo shoots, kicked out, and the rebound went away from Stephen Bellini. He was just in a little too tight. If Bellini isn't so close, he might have had a tap in for his first goal of the season. Livingstone will play it up the right wing. And Langley will start back. Booty. Left wing feed from Musa and across the Express line. And he's stopped dead in his tracks by Joe Borthwick. And the puck comes free to Stevenson. And he calmly holds on to it for a whistle. Now fed down to Pearson. To the line to Della Durante. He's poked check. And out comes Versluis. 2-on-1 with Brendan Booty. Versluis down the left wing. Centers it. Booty! Stopped by Clay Stevenson. He somehow found a way to prevent that from going through his pads and into the net. But a great chance for Brendan Booty, but a better save by Clay Stevenson to keep this game scoreless. Rizzo, he'll cut across the top. Now moving down the left wing boards is Rizzo. Goal line feed. Grega walks his way in front. Loose puck at the side. And they can't stop it home as Della Durante had a good chance. Held in on the other side by a pinching Carabin. Now Tattle throws a hip. Frees up the puck. And it's poked free to Carabin. He shoots. That's blocked in front. Loose puck and Fleming has got it. A good pressure deep below the hash marks within the Langley zone. Rizzo comes up with the puck, and he'll start back and lead a 3-on-2 for the Express. Rizzo leads it for Connor Grega. Changes the angle and shoots, and that's deflected. And I'm not sure if Fleming got a piece of it, but that was a dangerous chance for Connor Grega. Roll the line to Ryan Halliwell with some room. He'll pitch it off to Brendan Booty. Backdoor feed, Livingstone, wrist shot. Blocked it in front, Stevenson down, Booty! Oh, he did not score! How did he keep that out? And now the Express will turn it the other way, and Cooper will send it all the way down the ice into the Langley zone. I thought Brendan Booty had a gimme at the side of the net for a power play goal that would have opened the scoring. I was fully prepared for a Brendan Booty goal call there, but it's still scoreless as the first period comes to an end. Left point Kovic closing in, backdoor feed. And it's out of the reach of Booty, and it's poked behind the Express net. Wraparound chance, and Stevenson's left pad was in good position to make the save off of O'Neill. Della Durante back for the puck. He'll reverse it up the left wing for Joe Borthwick. He'll bank it up ahead for Woldauer. Nice lead feed, on with a breakaway. Oh, stopped by Fleming with a pad, and then he covers it up. But a good chance for Brett Ong, but now we have a penalty on the play. Langley wins the draw cleanly. Livingstone. Left point, Ryan Halliwell closing in. High slot, Leduc shoots. He scores! Devin Leduc from the slot on the power play snaps it home. And Langley is taking the 1-0 lead. Now Schleppe comes in to help out. He'll turn on the boards. And Langley clears to the line, nicely held in by Carabin. He'll swing it across to Cooper. Slap shot, and Fleming makes the save as he had traffic in front. And Schleppe tips it back to Nick Carabin. He'll cut across the top. Dish off Cooper one-timer. Hit a skeet, and Schleppe rolled it wide as his stick wasn't ready for a tap in at the side of the net. Turning it back is Sean Bunting. He'll just rag it in his own zone. Then he had his pocket picked. Grega's on it. Wrist shot off the glove of Fleming. Good luck for Grega. Langley is just being patient in possession of the puck here. Now Sealski settling things down behind his own net. Now we're going to have a fight. Tanner Komzak gets the better of, I believe it's Luke Burke, as they just eyed one another up and decided we're going to go. And Tanner Komzak ends up on top of Luke Burke. So that's going to be the end of the night for the Express forward and the Langley defenseman. Back to the line, Bellini. Left point, Della Durante. One-timer stopped by Fleming, but he can't cover. The point centers it, and it comes back to the line. And it's poked free. And now Devin Leduc has a short-handed breakaway. Scores! second of the game for Devin Leduc, this time short-handed, and it's now a 2-0 Langley lead. Pecchia, who bumps his man to behind the net, and the Express come up with the puck and turn it the other way. Trotman had his puck picked, it was in his feet. A quick shot, oh, what a glove save by Clay Stevenson to rob Sean Bunting. And that was a massive save, and now we have another fight in the corner. It's Addison Macy throwing rights. The linesmen have intervened, and it was Pecchia that Macy was throwing shots at, and Langley will counter. Booty had a pass for him, picked off, and a good play by Rizzo. He'll nicely slide it through to LaPointe. Across, Gregory takes it off his ski and shoots, and a save made by Braedon Fleming, as that was a promising looking chance on the rush. First loose to poke it back in the Express end. His centering pass in front, and it's rolled wide of the goal, then is centered, and it's just held in at the line. Halliwell walks in, feeds it across, and Musa swung and missed as Stevenson's lost his stick, and now he makes the parent save without the paddle. Adam Trotman, he's bumped off the puck. Leduc is on it for Langley. He's cut off by Carabin, but Leduc eventually centers it, comes in front, and a shot is stopped by Stevenson off of Riley Wallach, who had a good look in the slot. Pass to the middle on the table, Connor Gregory. Now to Rizzo with speed. Gains the Langley line. Rizzo screenshot, hit the post. LaPointe follows up, and he put a shot off the glass. Good chance for Massimo Rizzo, but he hit the pipe. Livingstone will reverse it for Ryan Halliwell with some time. He'll flip it up ahead. Glove down by Connell. Walking down the slot. Wrist shot that might have hit Danny Pearson, who was in front, but never got through to Braedon Fleming either way. Now LaPointe from the right boards. He'll look, feed it down to Rizzo. He'll move up, fire a shot, stopped by Fleming. Rebound, chopped wide, as I think LaPointe got a piece of that. Woldauer at the Langley line. Dishing on the right wing for Greg LaPointe. He'll try and cut his way in the middle. Gets his way in front, and then it rolls out of the reach of Massimo Rizzo, who's on the puck. He'll feed it back door. Wrist shot, Borthwick, and a save made by Fleming. And Borthwick knows that was a good look. O'Neill lays it across to Livingstone, who battles in the Express end. The Express forces it down into the Riverman zone. Pearson hustling to the puck, getting to the net, and it rolled off his stick as he tried to go to the backhand. That was a promising looking chance for Pearson if he had a chance to finish. And Woldauer levels Will Dow-Kenny just inside the Langley line. Rizzo wins the draw, and Bellini carries back in on the right wing as Stevenson heads back to the bench, and Woldauer doesn't go back onto the ice, and now there's some confusion, and Stevenson staying in the net, and Versluis is getting a breakaway. Versluis put it wide. Stevenson may have got a piece. Well, that confusion ended up saving the game for the Express there, as Stevenson never left the net. He's a little slow moving in the neutral zone. He's turned back by Versluis, who'll just roll it back behind the Express goal. And now the Express can't even get organized, and Stevenson nearly gave it away. And the Express recovered before Musa could tuck it in. Puck squirts free in the middle of the ice. Cleared the line, held in by Del Durante. His shot hit a body and bounced wide of the net. Puck chopped to the right point, held in by Cooper. He'll fire a shot with 8 seconds left. That goes wide. Now Gregory looks to center it, but Langley's going to win the game. Gregory with one last feed in front. Rizzo shoots, and it goes high and wide. Still pushing and shoving after the fact, but for the fourth time since the start of last season, Braedon Fleming has posted a shutout against the Express. 26 saves tonight as Langley wins.